forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. Get overjoyed, I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Arizona Cardinals. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from Arizona. Now an opening past the 30. And it will finally get him down to get all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Murray now going to throw to Open. Get that one out to Connor. And they'll get about half of what they needed. Pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Murray now on 2nd down. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
It's a designed run for Murray. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's an Arizona 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Rupi able to add the extra point, and the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, it's Rupi to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break! Here we go! Viking, 8!
A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Ready?
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
You see him come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Baron Browning in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That pass play good for 22. First down, Washington.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That one complete to Jalen Lane. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Don't need much. It is third and inches.
Ready.
The air again is Daniels. That's caught aside. It's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Throwing again. Daniels. This one is caught by Reed. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game. Like, I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And I'll tell you what, they've answered all those questions.
And he'll take it on in. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. It's his second touchdown of the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18. First and 10.
47-yard line.
Come on. Come back, come back. 2-2. Hey, shift.
From the gun, it's Murray. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Oh, what? Hey, 2-2.
Second down. Murray out to his right. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 33 yards.
At the 26-yard line.
2-2.
On first and 10, Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Cardinals. Ruby is able to add the extra point. And the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 37 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great...
And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So after one, the Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. They are facing a second and long.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
It is third and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's got it at about the 8. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Reed, touchdown Commanders.
This is just back-breaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's third and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll get about 5.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
2-2. 1-1. 1-1. Big Ace. Go.
Now Murray. Will work this out wide to Benson. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Buzz.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Moving left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
That's 1. 2. Hey. 1-1.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
First down.
1-1.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Shit. 1-1.
Murray looking to throw. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 at the 7-yard line.
Murray will look to do it himself. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give him credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
That one, take it in. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Steady.
From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And good running on the return. That'll help him out as the ball right around the 45-yard line.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
2-2.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but That's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. 2nd and 5.
Big Ace. 1-1. 2-2.
Murray. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A big half continues, already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
Big Ace over. 1-1. 1-1.
Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
At the 35-yard line.
Hey. 1-1. Easy. 2-2. Hot. Green. 1-1.
Now Murray. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
A short one here, caught by McBride. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. It is 2nd and 6.
Boys. 2-2.
Again, it's Murray. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd, as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime. They're called in at the 2. He's in. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Rupi able to add the extra points. And the Cardinals have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
Washington will take over 1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
In motion, Reed. They'll go play action here with Daniel. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system. And all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Defenders draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback in their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand.
On the snap, a poor one, and it's blocked.
In this situation, Mike, every coach on the sideline is yelling, watch the ball, watch the ball. So this is a gutsy move defensively to sell out and go for that block. Remember, if he times this jump wrong, that's a first down.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Whoa! And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the set.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Ready.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Not much there, maybe a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's caught. That's Lane. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
On the ready.
Second down, they need 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get this out to his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here we go. Set.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. They try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Cardinals will take over here just past the 30.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's second and 8 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's second and 8.
Oh, what? Easy. Quiver.
From the gun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he's got another one. Marvin Jones Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his 6th this year.
Commanders 14.
After the touchdown, it's Rupi to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Travel start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First down, Washington.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. Over the middle. He's got McLaurin. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
19 tight. Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and that will lead to a second down.
Come on. Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Washington.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
This returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Don't worry. Omaha. I know sauce. 2-2.
Murray now to throw on first down. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
2-2.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Arizona. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Commanders first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, they're going to make for a long day. And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Back to 50. Back to 50.
Washington's first down.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Ready, right?
On play action, Daniels. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2nd and goal, now it's from the 6-yard line. This one caught at the floor, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Commanders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go again with Benson. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
7-yard line.
On first down, Murray gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
That's caught downfield by McBride. And he will score. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Ruby able to add the extra point. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Cut, ready? Let's go now.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Flushed to his left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
It's a gain of 32. And the Washington first down.
Daniels now on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
One more.
On the move, left is Benson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
19. Set. 19. Middle. Go.
Again, it's Benson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
19. Okay. 20. Right. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. That one too far in front. It is incomplete. The Cardinals line up for a punt.
Incomplete.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The motion man here is McClure. On 1st down, Daniels. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
19. Set. 19. Set. Go.
The defense still has 3 timeouts, and we'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. 2nd and 11.
Go.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
19.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Go.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the Cardinals and make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say, so long from Glendale.
Poses.